Hey there, what's up guys? It's Crazy Wink here, and today I'm just going to do a kind of discussion video and just talk about the new 5.4 patch and things that I'm looking forward to and things that not so much maybe. This is my beautiful microphone, by the way. If you see that, records way better audio than a headset, so I'm using that. And what the hell, when did I die? Anyway. Yeah, my guy's name is Retarded Cake, by the way. Yeah, you saw that right. But anyway, let's get into the discussion here. So, 5.4 is introducing a bunch of stuff, and it's also the last patch of Mists of Pandaria, which is crazy to me because I feel like it was just released, which it kind of was. I mean, a year for like 1 year, an expansion only lasting a year. That's like the shortest ever. I don't know what they're planning to do. That means they must have an expansion ready for like, I don't even know, early 2014, because there's no way they're gonna do what they did with Cataclysm, because they lost like 2 million subscribers by doing that. So if they do that again, they're fucking stupid. But yeah, 5.4, all I'm really gonna talk about is PvP, because I don't really give a crap about the other stuff, because I don't raid, and yeah, I don't care. So there's some pretty major changes coming to the arena system, and well, I guess it's not fair to call it major changes, but just the fact that there is a change coming to arena, that in itself is a major change, because the arena system hasn't really changed since it was released back in the Burning Crusade. Like, if you were to compare a TPC arena, like the whole setup and everything, to what it looks like today, I mean, it's pretty much identical, other than like, oh, I can have a scorpion on my thing instead of a spot, you know, whatever. But like, the actual system itself is like identical. So the fact that that's getting a change is pretty big. The change is that there's no arena teams, obviously. I'm sure you guys know that. So you're no longer gonna have teams. It's just gonna be like a BG, like you're in a group and you queue up. And there's a lot of people freaking out about this, and for a bunch of different reasons. One of them is that, well, to start, there's like tons of people that are spitting crap that isn't even true. Like, I heard a lot of people saying that you're not going to be able to queue with friends anymore because you can't be in a team, which is stupid. That's not even kind of true. Like, you just don't have to have them in your team anymore. I mean, queuing, you just have to be in the same group. So, I mean, if anything, you can queue with more friends. Because I remember, I mean, right now, we'll have arena teams, like a 2s team. But, you know, we have multiple 90s and more than 2 people, obviously. So, I can't even remember if this is right anymore, because it's been a while since I've done arenas. But if I remember correctly, this might be wrong, but I remember that the arena team would get full after having like 5 people on the team or something like that, and so we would have to go on our alts and remove one of the guys from the team to get someone else in, which is annoying and a pain in the ass, and you lose your rating. And so personally, I think this is an awesome addition. The fact that you don't have to have a team. I mean, yeah, it kind of takes away the element of, oh, I can't make a team with a name and I can't get recognition with the name. But I mean, you have to weigh the what's the saying, like the benefit for the loss to benefit ratio, let's just call it that. And I think it's a lot better than what the current system is. I think that's kind of how it should have started, but whatever. Also, with arenas, they are, well, because of the server merge, not all the servers, but the servers merging, or sorry, they don't want to call it merging, because that would be bad, because then you wouldn't be able to play on the realm that you played on from vanilla, because that matters. Like they're not even calling it a merge, because they don't want to take away from the fact that, oh, you can still play on the realm that you've always played on, even though it's not really the same realm, because you're connected to another realm. So I just don't understand their logic behind that. But yeah, with that server merge, whatever you want to call it, that is also getting rid of battle groups completely. Right now, arenas are the only thing that still use battle groups. Battlegrounds stopped using them in I actually don't remember when they stopped using them, but yeah, they stopped using them in Battlegrounds, so that completely removes it from arenas too. So now if you go and look at the leaderboards on, what did I just do? Oh, if you go and look at like the arena teams, the ladder, it's going to be for the whole everywhere because there's no regions. So it's going to be, if you are number 1 on the ladder, you are number 1 arena team for the whole entire season for all of World of Warcraft, which I think is awesome as hell, because before you could be number 1 in your battle group, and like that's cool, but the fact that you can be number 1 in all of World of Warcraft for your arena team, that's sick. Now granted, that means it's going to be a lot harder to get ranks and stuff, but we need a challenge because right now PvP doesn't have a lot of that. So I'm looking forward to that, even though I probably won't rank anywhere like near the top, but still. And along with that, they are or my mind just went blank. So they're doing the server merge, the realms are merging, so everyone is in one, and I think that's it actually for the arenas, other than the fact that they're adding an arena, which is also pretty major because they haven't added an arena for, well, since Mist obviously, but I think we've only had 3 arenas added in total since TBC. Like let me count, 1, 2, 3. I might be pulling a blank here, but I'm only counting 3. So in fact that we're getting another one is a pretty big deal. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't seen anything on it. I don't know if there even is anything on it, but I'm looking forward to it. I hope that they introduce something new in it though, some kind of new mechanic, because I feel like the one that they released in Mist of Pandaria was kind of just like, oh, we reskinned the Nagrin arena and then we took out a pole and then we moved a pole. Like, it didn't feel like a new arena to me. It just felt like a reskinned arena, but I guess that's what they're going for. Cause you know, why the hell would they want to focus on PvP? You know, PvE is more important. I hope they need to add like challenges to arenas. I think that'd be so sick if they added different challenges than other than, oh, there's a pole you can't cast through, so what are you gonna do? Like, if they added real challenges to it, like, and I don't mean like, oh, this platform raises up too, like actual challenges. I think that could really make arenas more interesting, but whatever. I don't see Blizzard doing that anytime soon. Yeah, I think that basically covers all of PvP, other than, you know, class nerfs and buffs, but I'm not gonna go over those. And along with that, they are the new tiers in the season gear look sick, but of course the tier looks way cooler than the PvP gear because that's how it always goes. But whatever. It looks sick. If you haven't seen the new season gear, you need to go check it out because it looks sick. And the tier gear, just because it looks cool, not because you know, rating's gay. So why would you want to get that? But yeah, I think that's all that's coming to PvP. So I'm looking forward to this patch. It's supposed to drop the 10th, so in like 2 weeks, right? Maybe less, a little bit less than 2 weeks. Next Tuesday, so like, yeah, like 12 days. So I'm looking forward to it. And I just started playing WoW again because me and my buddy are going to be doing non-stop arenas once he finally hits 90. Yeah, so he needs to hurry that up so we can release some arena content and PvP content and lots of shit like that. So anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up. I got to go to work because that's always fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.